shit though. Was that Nate Robinson? Okay, that's not Nate Robinson. He said that like 700,000. That is crazy.
More goals off of my list, guys.
All right. Why is he naked?
Doing this photo shoot because I'm announcing that I have a Netflix documentary.
Believe me when I say I'ma pull up when the stage drops. Believe me when I say she don't look good. Believe me.
Yo, what it is? TDC, your boy Srotonn here, but you can call me Tone. Hey, listen. Shout out to my dog Andy Lake for sending me this. Jake Paul, why 2023 was the best year of my life. I don't really remember what he was on in 23 besides boxing, but yeah, let's get it. And I actually have like a lot of respect for Jake Paul, especially after watching his documentary. It definitely changed my perception of him. I'm not saying that I fuck with everything he has done or is doing, but I think just the respect is a lot more there for sure.
Man, 2023, what a roller coaster.
He did fight Fury. I remember that. I didn't watch that shit though. Was that Nate Robinson? Okay, that's not Nate Robinson.
Many highs, many lows, but 2023 ended up being the best year of my life. Let's go back to where it all started. February 26th in Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
I went head-to-head with Tommy Fury.
The moment has arrived. It's Jake Paul, Tommy Fury. It's time for the truth.
In a fight that was building up for 2 whole years.
And now what I do want people to understand is like, I understand that y'all, because I feel the same way. Man, like, oh man, fuck Jake Paul. Why don't he get somebody that's an actual boxer? He's not. He is not. Literally, he's not going to do it. The mother, what his brother say? He said he's a boxing promoter that has tricked y'all into thinking that he's a boxer. Like, can he box? I think he can box a little bit. To be honest, I think he can. But he's not finna be boxing nobody who's been doing this since they was fucking a teenager. He's just not gonna do it. So y'all just gonna have to get over it. You know what I'm saying?
This is the fight. 2 years in the making.
That ended up being a massive.
He know he'll get beat up.
Selling over 800,000 pay-per-views.
I know such
with
is
some
crazy.
of the biggest celebrities in the world in attendance. 2 hungry, undefeated boxing prospects putting it all out on the line.
Right.
Let's just say we went to war.
The talk is over. Finally, they collide. There's an uppercut.
Damn.
That wobbled Tommy Fury. But back comes Tommy Fury.
This is a 50-50 fight.
It looks like now Tommy Fury's trying to slow down a little bit.
He landed him though.
That could be significant. We go towards the final bell.
And then he ended up losing.
And that was it. One of my biggest fears came true.
It's so dramatic. Look how excited he is that he just won against Jake Paul. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yep. I lost on the world's biggest stage in front of millions of people. It felt like a dream, an eerie moment. Everything was in slow motion. It didn't feel real. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to act. I felt embarrassed. I felt like I let my team down. I let my family down. I let myself down. I wasn't prepared for that moment. Sorry about that.
Come on, man. Hold your fucking head up.
I agree. Like I said, yeah, bro, y'all have to watch that documentary, bro. He literally puts in the work. And I think that's what I respect the most, if anything, is that he puts in the work to do this shit, right? Because a lot of people couldn't even stand in that ring with Tommy. So for him to come in there, throw a couple punches, land a couple punches, and still be straight like that, I feel like that got to count for something.
What I didn't realize at that time was falling flat on my face was the exact thing I needed in my life. And it's only a failure if you don't get up
And do it
keep
again.
on fighting.
Facts.
Everyone likes the story. of the person who gets back up.
Well, I guess the
You gotta keep
story
going,
always
man.
needs a fall.
It needs some drama.
Yeah.
Yep. This is what happens before the big one. This is the stories just got sweet.
That's when you could tell when you were a true grinder for real. You feel like, oh man, I'm on top, I'm killing everything. It's that one loss. So you like, damn, I guess I need to get better. And then that's when you get it better. And that's when you take off.
This is what the universe has planned for me. I feel it. I feel it. I got too high. My head and knocked me down. Thank you. Grateful. And Jake, if you're watching this,
I appreciate
never let
the
it fucking
knockdown.
happen again, you chump.
Now, I might have lost, but there's 4 badass mofos at Most Valuable Promotions doing nothing but winning.
Right.
Do what it does, being where you was, but it ain't what it is. Facing the mud, I really be hating the mud, said I can't pick it up, but I
Also, shout out for him for promoting. I can't think of her name, but an amazing fighter. Not a lot of people put that effort into women's boxing, but he has. Not to say he needs to be praised for everything, but shout out to him for doing a good deed to me.
As many of you know, myself and my co-founder, Nikisa Badarian, have a futuristic boxing company called Most Valuable Promotions, where we aim to change the landscape of boxing forever. To put on historic events and pay-per-views to entertain y'all, and that's exactly what we did this year. We signed the biggest boxing prospect in the sport, Javon Wana Walton, an
Is that really him?
absolute superstar, and at only 17
I'm about to say that's not fucking him.
years old, he is the future of boxing. Not to mention another MVP superstar, Ashton H2O Sill, getting one of the best knockouts of the year. Proving his record, staying undefeated. He wants big fights. Devin Haney, Tank, Ryan Garcia, all of them. And then Shadeja Green, another MVP champ.
The sweet Terminator, Shadeja
Oh my God.
Green.
And last but certainly not least, Amanda the Real Deal Serrano, becoming
I think
the
this is
first
the one
ever
I saw in the
Puerto
documentary.
Rican undisputed champion of the world.
Damn,
The
look at them
first
belts.
women in a women's championship fight to fight 12 3-minute rounds, changing the course of history. This girl is phenomenal.
Women can sell, women can fight.
Yeah.
We put on a hell of a show.
Tell him.
Now, since we are talking about amazing women, this year I was lucky enough to have met the love of my life.
Shout out, man.
Look at this guy, dude.
Oh my god.
This is why none of you guys have girly friends, because you're not cute. Yuta, Monica, Leardom.
The cutest thing someone ever done. It's so crazy.
I fell in love when I seriously least expected it. She came out of nowhere, slapped me right in the face.
Let me tell you something. That is the truth. And I know some people, if you found your one, looking, hey, shout out. But a lot of time, I know for me, I found my one just by randomly at somewhere that I wasn't even looking for her. Now she's my wife. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of crazy, bro. Like, I'm telling
Sweep
you.
me off my heels.
I love you. I love you too.
Yuta, if you're watching this, I love you. I love you so.
Oh, look
so,
at
so
him.
much.
I like that
miss our
shirt.
kisses, miss spending time with you, but I know you are pursuing your dreams and goals and aspirations
Was your ice
as
skater?
the fastest
Oh,
speed skater.
Oh,
in
speed
the
skater.
world.
None compared to the times that I.
She is a 6-time world champion and
Damn.
continues to break down barriers in the sport of
6 times.
speed skating.
Shit.
Let's go.
Leave behind the dust. God damn.
Goosebumps.
Her work ethic pushes me on a daily basis to not feel sorry for myself, knowing that my partner is also hitting 2-a-days, is also working her ass off. She could never work her ass off. Or I don't know
Freak ass nigga.
if we could put that. Her ass is, woof. Yuta.
Freak ass.
You inspire me so much, and I'm so happy the universe brought us together. I feel so lucky. I feel like I don't even deserve you. but you're the sweetest soul.
This is dope, and I like
I'm
that
so
car.
excited
I love that
to
car.
build a future with you, and I didn't think girls like you existed. I guess it's time to break the news and let y'all know that I had a baby. And
I don't think I knew that.
its name is
He's lying. Yeah.
B-E-T-R, baby.
Yeah, so he's lying. I was like, hey, I got a motherfucking baby. But anyways, but no, that really be the real though. What is it here? Is it here? That really be the real. Like, I never knew that I could be and somebody, I could like somebody so much, and somebody could be almost crafted so much for me until I met her. And once you see, like, damn, like, just crazy.
Better picks today for some 100x, 200x multipliers. I had to plug. I'm sorry. We have signed.
Okay, whatever.
Went live in Ohio, Massachusetts, and Virginia with a sports book. Raised $35 million.
Damn, these motherfucking ass be longer than a bitch.
But with one song, I said "Every Day, Bro" by Jake Paul. When you're with me, girl, it's every day.
This is still going. This is still going.
What's up, guys? If you're new here, my name is Jake Paul. We're here at the Better Warehouse today.
That's right. After years of daily vlogging as an infant,
Good morning, Jake Paul.
I stopped vlogging to focus on my boxing career. I'm stepping into a new chapter of my life.
We'll stop right here. I didn't mean to skip it, but basically he was talking about, I guess they was talking about Better. Shout out to him.
I am a legitimate pro fighter. But it had been a couple of years, and I felt the itch to come back and start posting content again, showing y'all my new life in Puerto Rico and everything I'm doing in the boxing world, building these companies, and just hanging out with my friends. And with coming back to YouTube, you guys got to be a part of some of this year's best moments.
Got his barber a Rolex.
Dream house in Puerto Rico. And
yeah, that's the one at 15 million. That's just nice, bro.
I said the tone, I don't set it. I can put it in the devil.
I showed you an inside look of me and my brother's warehouse, where all of the hard work and training goes down.
I seen that in the doc too.
To buying some of my dream cars that I wished I had as a kid and always wanted.
I think that shit's so hard. I think he said that bitch was like 700,000. That is crazy. Easy.
I'm kind of speechless.
And because we started vlogging again, we did some crazy shit.
They're doing donuts in the parking lot. Ooh. That's one of my favorite things to do, jump off a cliff into some water.
And the year continued to be great as I checked more goals off of my list.
Guys,
all right. Why is he naked? Why the fuck?
Doing this photo shoot because I'm announcing that I have a Netflix documentary coming out August 1st, which is pretty cool. I won't be naked in there, but I'm naked now.
Whoa.
Why? This was super unnecessary.
Someone pointed out to me that I was the first YouTuber from this era to have my own Netflix documentary, which is pretty surreal, and y'all seem to love it.
It's good, bro. Let me tell, like, I on God, like one day I was just like, let me look at this bullshit. Cause I never watched Jake Paul, or I was never like a YouTube watcher back in the day. But I was like, you know what I'm saying? I've heard people don't like him or whatever. Let me look at it. Problem, man. Great documentary. Go watch it. Really good.
And crazy enough, it's surreal to me too. I made the cover of Sports Illustrated as one of the most influential top 50 figures in sports, next to LeBron James, Mbappe, Serena Williams, Tiger Woods. How?
An elite group.
I don't know, but I did it.
Motherfucker was just doing shit.
3.5 years into boxing, and we have definitely changed the sport forever. But that's enough modeling for the year. Let's get back to what I do best. It was time to headline another massive pay-per-view. Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz in a war of the century.
Did he beat it? I feel like he won this. I don't know though. I don't watch
right, baby. I was signed to fight Nate Diaz, an absolute legend in combat sports, and this fight had been brewing for years. Shit talk, back and forth.
Him, them, everybody.
And after I beat Anderson Silva, I called him right out. We made this happen.
So Nate, yeah, I did watch the Anderson Silva because I mean, it's Anderson Silva. I did watch that, and I don't know. I'm sure Anderson Silva won, but I'm not totally sure.
Yes, stop being a bitch and fight me. This little guy that you guys love over here, he's gonna be dead on Saturday night. I'm gonna finish his career.
Your ego's pushing it.
Don't think he like retired already?
Tomorrow, I'm dog walking that bitch. I'm fucking him up, Mario.
And I knew this was going to be a tough fight. Nate is known for his toughness, for being a warrior, his insane cardio, and this was my first fight going 10 rounds. Someone had to go out on their shield. And that's why this fight was called Ready for War.
I wonder how much he got paid. Because that's really like, if y'all don't know, that's why a lot of these boxers be doing this shit. Because that purse is pretty lengthy. Very lengthy, to say the least. Ooh.
You can never count out Nate.
Oh, look at him, bro. He can't fight.
Nate's starting to put a little
He can't look at him.
Jake Paul sticking his tongue out to Nate Diaz from the corner. What a fight this has been so far.
Bro, look at his dream punches.
And this moment meant so much to me. I said to the world, don't judge me by my wins,
Judge me by my losses.
and to show kids out there how to take an L and turn it into
around.
a W.
The problem child, Jake.
Bro, look at his fucking face. Goodness gracious. Motherfucker rich though. So I mean, hey, some people don't be caring about that shit. He fucked him up though. I ain't lying.
It just goes to show for anyone out there that's losing, it may be a boxing match or maybe in life, take the L on the chin, get up the next day and get back.
Facts.
And remember,
Get
folks,
better. Get
you
better.
only lose if you quit. Earlier in the year, I became the head of fighter affairs at the PFL and a partner.
I be trying to tell
in
y'all
the
every
Super Fight
day, you cannot lose if you stop, if you don't stop. It's impossible to not succeed if you don't stop. It's impossible.
Division where we aim to put on the
It's
biggest
impossible
pay-per-views
to not
in
succeed.
MMA. One
That
of which
MMA shit
being
is for the
my
birds.
first fight
I'd never
in
do that shit.
MMA. Where you at, Nate? Come on over to the PFL and let's do a massive fight. We at the PFL just bought Bellator, another massive MMA organization,
Oh, wow.
signed
They
Francis
bought
Ngannou,
Bellator?
and are making big deals happen. And Nate,
Even I know what
at
Bellator
the PFL,
is.
unlike the UFC, fighters can have their own sponsorships, like Celsius, for example. Actually, come to think of it, Nate, if you were drinking Celsius, you probably would have had a better chance against me.
That's so fucked up, man. You trolling us,
And
bro. Like
speaking
this
of
fucking-
Celsius, the greatest energy drink in the game.
I know a lot of people who drink Celsius. A lot.
It has been an incredible year of working together. Viral videos out the wazoo.
What the fuck?
And these amazing people have made an amazing product. 10 calories, 0 sugar. The health.
Shout out. And then I don't really drink Celsius because if I'm drinking an energy drink, that means I really need to stay awake. So I'm going for Ghost. That's my shit. But I feel like Celsius is actually a little bit more profit. At least I know personally more people who drink Celsius than Prime.
Oh, and we've just released Celsius Essentials.
This whole video is a promo. And you know what? Shout out to him.
Life, but
smart.
It's important that I stay focused on my goal. But what is your goal, Jake?
I want to become a world champion.
I'm going to be a world champion. Champion of the world. To become a boxing world champion. And I don't give a flying fuck if you think I can't. Actually, I think I prefer it. keep doubting me, keep talking that shit, and I'm gonna keep on adding it to the pile of people.
I think if you work for it, you can do anything.
Words. But if I want to become boxing world champion, that means I have to get in the ring with pro boxers with more experience than me, who have been doing it their whole entire lives.
Exactly.
And to take a more traditional route like a normal young boxing prospect would. Fast forward to December 15th, the next step of my journey. This
Orlando,
was my
shout out
toughest
Florida, man.
challenge to date.
Andre August.
10-1 pro boxer, 3-time Golden Glove champion.
Damn.
He's taking the risk. He's getting in the ring. He can get knocked out.
First round, brother. First round. You ready?
Andre August is going to sleep, and he gonna need a Celsius to wake him up.
Well,
hey, promo.
this is how it went.
So is Andre August, was he like a, let's look up age. Actually, I don't know nothing about none of these motherfuckers. Yeah. Let's do age. 36. I know Jake Paul ain't 36. 28 years old. This is what I be talking about. And people be so mad, but they be like, oh my God, he's not going to do it. He's not. So you stop watching. But you won't. Because y'all are addicted to seeing this man lose. Ugh. 36 and 20. That's a crazy gap, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Knocked his ass on a fucking canvas. That's just crazy.
2023 has been crazy, to say the least. Starting the year with the biggest loss in my career. I was feeling low, lost, lonely, and unsure of what the future would look like. But the loss for me had so many W's behind it. I needed to lose. I needed the humbling to give me purpose. To give me something to work towards every single day. Sometimes you get too high on your horse. I was on a winning streak and started to feel invincible.
I'm the best, baby.
I lost focus and got comfortable.
And still
You can't get comfortable. But it's natural. I think it's a natural feeling to get comfortable, but just know, like, somebody is better than you. And they're most likely going to come and, like, take whatever the fuck you're talking about. Like, they're coming.
Strip
almost every
ego
time
I had previously. Go back to the
and they're coming
basics,
to show you.
Doing the same drills over and over and over again for months on end with a new team. It was rigorous, tiring, and boring, but I had to learn to trust the process. Not only did I have to work in the boxing ring,
that's the only way you can get better at anything.
Outside.
Rinse and repeat.
Going sober for a whole year to working with my incredible therapist, Susie, almost every single night. Learning my emotions, myself. Going back to fix and heal traumas. To doing a toad ceremony in the jungle. A sweat lodge in the middle of Texas. Meditation, breath work. Bettering myself has become a part of my daily practice. The picture I'm painting, the story of Jake Paul, my journey, my career, my legacy, has always been one of people doubting me, preying on my downfall and telling me I can't do something, but then me continuing to prove them wrong. Remember where...
And let me, sorry about saying, I don't think he can't beat somebody of today, but is he going to have to put in years of work to do it, though? You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, it's a pattern. He fights older people. Not to say that's a bad thing that he can't fight, because still those are were or at some point was at their peak at professional boxing. So, but you know, I feel like it's going to take work.
This all started for me.
Some dude is running around outside naked and covered in duct tape.
0 followers and an iPhone with a camera on it. Kinda like the one you're probably holding right now. That's it. So, go now. That's what Logan and I did. We knew what we wanted.
Just do some shit.
And we haven't stopped chasing it every single day.
I got respect for Logan too. Like I say, he's a great ass wrestler.
It might seem like an overnight success sometimes. It never is. And this year, watching Logan accomplish his childhood dreams, becoming a WWE United States champion.
Fucking wrestling Rey Mysterio. Like, that's
beating people up in the boxing ring. I couldn't have imagined this ever. So proud of him and grateful to have him by my side. And mark my words, he is the future of the WWE.
I can see it.
I am a very spiritual person, and I believe that every individual on this planet has a sacred responsibility, and uncovering what that is for yourself is a big part of one's journey. And earlier this year in a spiritual ceremony, I saw clearer than ever what my sacred responsibility was. And that's to become world champion. This is what I was destined to do. With doing that,
that's the sacred responsibility, is to become champion. That's what more spiritual people sometimes, y'all be.
The rest of the goals
I feel
that
it though.
I have,
I think it could be a personal thing, but a spiritual thing, I don't know about that.
Women's boxing, advocate for fighter pay, and I'm proud to say this year my foundation, Boxing Bullies, launched 5 gyms across the United States, and we are continuing to expand as we get boxing gloves into the hands of as many kids as possible, teaching them discipline, routine, hard work, and giving them more confidence, which is what boxing did for me.
Hell yeah. Look at them.
They're turned up.
This year I'm thankful for my family, my friends, my team, my coaches, my business partners, girlfriend Yuta, and even for Tommy Fury, my dance partner who brought the best out of me.
Yeah.
Most importantly, I'm thankful for you guys. Whether you're a hater, a supporter, a viewer, an enemy, whatever you are, I'm thankful for you. I appreciate you.
Gotta be thankful for
endless motivation, inspiration, and for being a part of this.
How much you got left?
Even if it's been in a small way. And I always end up.
No, I'm not. You gotta be thankful for everybody, and you don't have to harp on the haters, harp on the people talking shit. You gotta be thankful for them, because without that, you wouldn't have, especially if you do shit online, without haters, you wouldn't have engagement. You won't. Without haters in your life, you won't be, people won't even know who you are. They talking shit about you. They wonder who the fuck is this? So, like I said, you don't have to harp on them, because I don't like haters, but I appreciate them because you get my name out there in some way, shape, or form.
Saying that it's been such a long journey, but it also feels like somehow we're just at the start. And I want to be clear, I don't make these videos just to list off all of my accomplishments and to pat myself on the back. I've already hired a full-time back patter, and well, he's been here the whole time. I make these videos to inspire people at home, you watching this, to go get up off your ass. Make your dreams come true. Pursue your passion. You're gonna fail. You're gonna have ups and downs. It's gonna be hard. Your own parents, your friends might doubt you. They might make fun of you. They might laugh at you. You're gonna fall flat on your face a dozen of times. But when you get to the end of your journey, it is going to feel so sweet. Living a life that mattered. Living a life of fulfillment. Not just sitting around watching everyone else do it. Not just waiting for your turn. Not being a victim. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I would. Nobody cares. You're born alone and you die alone. And you can be quickly written out of history unless you choose to make your life a life worth living. Perseverance is the key, kids.
Oh,
Eat your fucking vegetables. And you too.
The leafy vegetables too.
Can accomplish your dreams.
This is dope. I think this was cool. This was amazing. That's one reason why I do like Jake Paul. Very inspirational. And I would say his antics are a little crazy sometimes, but at the end of the day, the motherfucker got up and he did some shit. And I think that's what's important in life. And I fuck with it. But I think that's all I gotta say, man. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Till next time, I'm out.